We're going to do a spring picture today. So we're going to make 3 chicks using a koosh ball. And we're also going to make them walking around in a little puddle. And then we're going to make some little splash drops. So I'm actually going to start with, you can just add some tempera paint to water it down just a little bit so it's not very thick. And you can just create the puddle down at the bottom. I'm actually using watercolor paper just because I didn't want it to go through white construction paper. And I am also actually going to take this, and you can let the kids use the end of the brush and just splash it to kind of create some puddles or some splash marks across the paper. So it can look like rain or the splashes from their little feet. And yes, it is messy, so you will want paper towels on hand. It's also really fun action for the kids. So a lot of this is actually action painting if you think about it. The flicking of the paintbrush and using the koosh ball. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the koosh ball and I'm actually going to do 3 chicks. And I added a little bit of orange so that this was a darker yellow. And I'm just going to do 1. And they can actually push it down in the same spot multiple times to make them really kind of fuzzy. I'm just going to do a little bit on the top so it looks like a little head. Alright, and now what you're going to do is I have some black, and I'm going to use the end actually to do the eyes. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use the other end to do the beaks. I'm going to do that with some orange paint. And I'm also going to use the orange to make some little feet. So all they have to do is just do a little dab.